I know of a lot of people who won, they are here, but they don't read much about it. So they don't, once you are here, you can file for especially your nuclear family, your parents and your siblings. They are the first people or the immediate people you can file for them to join you. And we are friends on Facebook, and she came in my DM and she was like, she knows a lot of people who won the lottery, but they were denied a visa. There's no way you win from my agency or you contact me to help you with a visa application and you're going to be denied.
Hi guys, well, this is Dr. Mbro once again, and today I have somebody very special for you guys. I have something for the people who want to just come here with their green card, start working, and they don't have any wahala with school and assignments and what have you. And also take note that when you're coming to school, you are not coming with a green card. It's not, your F1 visa, F1, F2 visa is not a visa status for you to stay here and legally work and, live a life and everything. But I have good news for you. So today I am with Joshua Antwi-Boasiako, and he is the CEO, I should say, of JC Consult. And what he does is he helps people to win the DV lottery, to come here with a green card, and they just start working. I know some of my viewers may be interested in this. And he has this, I don't know, he calls it a special anointing, and I believe it because he's helped so many people win the lottery and then they've come here. So we are going to hear from him. We are going to learn some more about the requirements. And when we are done, please, you need to subscribe to his channel as well. He's really doing wonders and he's helping people. Joshua.
Hi, Doc.
Welcome. All right, Joshua, so tell us a little bit about yourself before we delve into the whole DV lottery thing.
Yeah, my name is Joshua Antwi-Boasiako, and I'm currently here in the US. And by God's grace, we've started a travel agency where we help students, tourists, those who are also coming for tourist visas, marriage, and every other kind of visa for the US and any other country where you want to travel to. We try and make people's dream come to pass. Those who want to travel or study or whatever be any kind of visa, we are willing to assist you to make that dream a possibility. So, and all the past years, we've been able to help a lot of people make their dream come true. So if you need any assistance in concerning anything travel, we are here to assist you to make that dream a reality. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. That's a lot of things that you do, and thank you for the good work. However, today we want to focus on the DV lottery. We've heard that, it's been open. What are the dates? We may be late, but then I know there are still some few days for us to apply. So tell us, what's the date? What date was it opened? Yeah.
So the DV lottery days were announced, I think a week before the registration started, and the registration started on October 6th, which was a Wednesday. And it's going to end on November 7th, which is Tuesday. So that is a time frame. So it's like a week, a month and few days.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you need to make your application before November 7th, because mostly at the end of the days or the few days to November, around November 5th, 6th, the site might be very busy and probably your might not be submitted. So try as possible to submit your entry before these dates. Yeah.
So tell us, I hear the agency has actually been filing for people for the DV lottery for free, like no charge. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so the agency is applying people for free. You don't pay anything because the registration is submitted on the official US website. The application is free. But people have challenges with internet and all that. So we want to assist people to make their dream a reality. So I think the registration started 2 weeks ago, and we've been able to submit a lot of people's application. But on my channel too, I've made videos where I also show you how you personally, you can also submit your entry. So if you have the right gadgets, you have a phone, a laptop, where you have good internet access, where you yourself, you want to submit your entry, check out my videos on my channel, which is called JC Consult. When you go there, I've made videos on how to fill and submit your entry successfully, which is going to guide you and submit your entry. So don't hesitate to check on my channel.
What does one need to apply? I know it's on your channel, but then just give us one or two things. Then they'll go and watch the rest on your channel to be able to understand it better. But just a few things. What do they need to have to apply?
Yeah, the basic requirements are two. One, you should have completed senior high school at the time of application. So I remember I think last year, there were few students who contacted me, they want to apply, but the registration started in October and they were graduating in November. So I told them they cannot apply because at the time of application, you should have graduated. And since they were not graduated, so this year, I can now apply for them. So at the time of application, you should have completed senior high school and you should have gotten your WASI or whatever results or certificate that you're supposed to have after senior high school. I believe every country or every continent has their own certificates they award. But you should have completed senior high school at the point or at the time of application. And number two, you should have completed senior high school, and number two, gotten 2 years working experience with whatever career or whatever path you are choosing. Whatever job that you're doing at the moment, you should have gotten 2 years experience in that in order for you to apply.
Okay. Oh, that's amazing, because the high school requirements, that's a pretty basic and really amazing. But so what does one need to apply? I know it's on your channel, but then just give us one or two things. Then they'll go and watch the rest on your channel to be able to understand it better. But just a few things. What do they need to have to apply?
Yeah, the basic requirements are two. One, you should have completed senior high school at the time of application. So I remember I think last year, there were few students who contacted me, they want to apply, but the registration started in October and they were graduating in November. So I told them they cannot apply because at the time of application, you should have graduated. And since they were not graduated, so this year, I can now apply for them. So at the time of application, you should have completed senior high school and you should have gotten your WASI or whatever results or certificate that you're supposed to have after senior high school. I believe every country or every continent has their own certificates they award. But you should have completed senior high school at the point or at the time of application. And number two, you should have completed senior high school, and number two, gotten 2 years working experience with whatever career or whatever path you are choosing. Whatever job that you're doing at the moment, you should have gotten 2 years experience in that in order for you to apply.
Oh, that's amazing, because the high school requirements, that's a pretty basic and really amazing. But I have one question. Can they relocate with their families if they win or when they win?
Yeah, so the DV lottery is not for only you. Once you win, for you and your entire family.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what most people don't know. So I know of a lot of people who won, they are here, but they don't read much about it. So they don't. Once you are here, you can file for yours, especially your nuclear family, your parents and your siblings. They are the first people or the immediate people you can file for them to join you. And afterwards, you can now file for your nieces, your uncles, your nephews, and all that. Yeah, but I feel that one is gonna take like 10 years for them to get here. But I think it's not bad. If you are there and you've been told that you're gonna be in the US in the next 10 years, I think it's not bad. So you just put towards it, and just gonna be in the US to make your US dream a reality.
So guys, this is it. If let's say I had the opportunity and I was back in Ghana or back in Nigeria or whichever country, and I'm married, I'll actually apply, and I'll let my spouse to apply. So that way you have 2 applications, and then you've just doubled your chances of actually winning. So because it's a lottery system, you can actually be chosen and your spouse can also actually be chosen. So we're not going to make this interview very long, guys. He actually has all the information on his page. I mean, Joshua is doing amazing things, and he's not just doing physical application. He said God has called him. He sees the winners even before, and so please endeavor to apply. Endeavor to go on his page. Actually, I'm sure would you leave your contact here, or your contact is on the page, or would you give us some flyers to share so that my subscribers can also really benefit from this?
Yeah, I have my numbers in my description box. When you go to my channel, in my description, I have both my Ghana number and my US number. Any of them is all active on WhatsApp. They can contact and we can take it from there. If they want a form, I can share the form with them so that they can also share with other people, their family and friends. So everyone who has American dream can participate before the registration ends on November 7th.
Okay, all right. So this is very timely, and this is the reason why you need to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell, because immediately we get the information, we are bringing it to you so that you can actually benefit from it. I've been saying this, I'm beginning to sound like a broken record. These things are time sensitive. So thank you so much, Joshua. Do you have any last words for us? But before that, is there a catch to the free application? I know say free things, when they win, do they have to pay something? The free things, no, I don't trust them like that. So tell us a little about that.
Yeah, the application is free. Even if you go to the US official website, which is travel.state.gov, it's there and it's free. So I just need to obey the rules of the game. But when you win, their visa, you need to pay a visa fee of $330. And the other documents you're supposed to do, we have medical documents, we have police reports, and there are other documents. So if partly you've graduated from, let's say, senior high school or the university, there are the other documents you need to also go and pay for them to get all those documents set. But as an agent, I need to also guide you because I think last week there was a lady here in Virginia in the US, and we are friends on Facebook, and she came in my DM and she was like, she knows a lot of people who won the lottery, but they were denied a visa. There's no way you win from my agency or you contact me to help you with a visa application and you're going to be denied. Why? Because we have the experience. We know the requirements. You see, when it comes to visa applications, it's not about prayers. It's about meeting the requirements.
And
people
preparation.
Pray, they don't meet the requirements. You go, they get denied, and they'll blame God. God will not do that for you.
They blame their house people. It's their house people.
Yeah. And when it comes to visa, I'm a spiritual man. And when it comes to visa applications, there's no witches when it comes to visa applications. I'm telling you, when you meet the requirements and there are witches, there's no way the embassy will deny you. We don't meet requirements, and we believe that a pastor told me there are witches who are following me. So the moment you are denied, that means it doesn't work that way. I did the UK application, I was denied because I did not meet the requirements. That's why I have started this traveling tour to make sure I don't dupe people and I don't take money from people, and so that they end up reporting. I do the right thing. So the lady contacted me and I was like, anytime you get winners or you heard of a friend who has winners, they should contact us. We're going to guide them and assist them because people don't like paying the price. Yes. It's either you yourself, you read about it, meet the requirements and go and get your visa, or you get someone who is experienced in it. That's why we have travel agencies. People have gotten experience. They will guide you, make sure you meet every requirement. For my first winner like this, I made sure she met all the requirements. I did her mock interview. You see, it's an interview. So you're going to talk to the consular. You understand? So you need to be able to be very bold. You need to train yourself. Then you should be able to speak well on the kind of questions you're going to be asked. So for my winner, I had to train her. And as I'm speaking, she got here last year, November.
Wow.
My winner too, with a visa application, we did it. He has been scheduled for an interview. And my third winner was a student here in the US. He's doing his PhD in Bowling Green State University as a PhD student, and he won. Yes, and we have also guiding him on his application. And with international students, once you win, you need to adjust your status. And you're going to fill a form called I-485. I have done a video on that. You can watch on my channel and get more explanation about it. You're going to fit. So you just have your status from a student visa to a permanent residence or a green card holder. That is how it is. So people win and they think they know. They're not willing to pay the price. Fine, I don't have a problem. You can read and meet requirements and you do it yourself. But if you think this opportunity, because people have applied 10 or 12, 15 times, they are not winning. So when you win and you think you cannot do it yourself, you need someone to guide you so that you make sure you grab this opportunity once and for all. Because when you win, it's going to be a blessing for you and your entire family. So you don't need to miss the opportunity by you think you can do everything yourself. Even the visa application itself, which is the DS-260, people are not feeling it well because that is what you're going to defend at the interview. So if you go, first of all, if you're not feeling it well, it's going to affect the interview. And that's what most people are not getting. So if you don't have the experience we've been able to do for people and they've been able to secure the visas, just contact with us. Let us guide and assist you to get your visa successfully and make that dream a possibility. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Joshua, for helping people achieve their American dream. And we are so glad that you honored our invitation, my subscribers and I. You honored our invitation and you came here to give us this much knowledge. Thank you so much once again.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye.